Hey guys, Adam Gibson here. I'm just founder of the Entrepreneurs Men's Shed, and just want to give you a quick heads up before our Beers and Ideas night we've got coming up soon. Bit of feedback from a lot of the guys is the thing that's really resonating is the idea of how do you grow a successful business without robbing time from your family. And that's a bit of a theme. You know, a lot of guys got kids and family and so on and just want more bandwidth at home. But there is this sense of sacrifice of, you know, I'm either at work and sacrificing my family to grow the business, or I spend a lot of time with my family and be there with my kids and great dad, and it kind of comes at the expense of business. And that's been something we've really been exploring and working on. So I thought I'd just direct the theme more towards that for our night. The format of it, and specifically, look, there's three things we've identified and proven and worked with and implemented over about the last 10 years that I believe you can implement in your business that will actually free up that dynamic. So I'll go into that in some detail when we meet. There's three very fundamentally different strategies to adopt, which you may or may not have thought of. It's likely that there's two of them you hadn't even considered, at the very least, if not all of them. So I'll go into those in detail, and then we'll go through the process of discovering which of those strategies is right for you, because it's important to recognize that your skills and your needs and your situation and your personality are different to everyone else's, and there's no one size fits all solution, even though we're all trying to achieve a similar thing, which is, you know, make more money, have a better business, a more impactful business, and have a great family life and be there with our kids, etc., and our wives and partners. So to achieve that, the format isn't a me stand up and talk for 2 hours kind of thing. It's beers and ideas, and the idea is we get together, there'll be a few drinks on, we'll put some drinks on, a little bit of food so you're not going to turn up hungry. Come straight after work if you like, so you can have a bite to eat with us. We'll have a few drinks. It's a get to know you thing, and informal, and you know, no rah-rah, no bullshit, there's no motivation, any of that crap, I can assure you. What you will find though is we're going to go through a workshop style process, so you'll be involved in talking and interacting with other guys in the group, and you'll go away with some really big insights. I can assure you of that. The other guys that have tried this so far, the words that one guy used was, I was frothing afterwards with ideas and possibilities, and a fairly deep level of insight for yourself in terms of what strategy or what moves are right for you next. So the idea is this is, you know, to reconnect with other guys on the same page, because typically we're not having this conversation out there. You know, it's not something where most guys don't admit that they'd like more time with their family and the business is taking. That's not something I find as something we're all really happy to admit to. And it's time we did. It's time we put that on the agenda as important as money is my children, as my family. All those things are equally important. How do I have it all? So we're going to have that conversation and go through some really revealing and interesting processes that will help you get insight on that. The invitation is not only to come along yourself, but we want to spread the word for guys about this. So there's guys in your life, I'm sure, who you know could benefit from this conversation. There's guys that you would like to be, you know, that you personally would like to have this conversation with and be on the same page with. This is the forum to invite them to get them, you know, for your own sake, to create a band of guys around you who, you know, in your day-to-day interactions can share this new paradigm of having all of it together without robbing time from your family, having profit, having family, having fun, all those things, rather than just make money at all costs and sacrifice your health and your family to get there. And if you want a bunch of guys around you like that, this is a chance to give you the forum for it to happen. Invite some guys along. I invite you, you know, bring one or two guests with you. You'll need to register them during the, I'll include a link to the registration page here, just so we know who's coming for catering and so on. It'll be a really profound evening. So it'll go for about 2.5, 3 hours. And, you know, as I said, informal and casual, but you'll walk away with a new perspective on things. So with that in mind, think of the one or two guys that you'd like, at least one or two, if not more. But they've got to be in business. They've got to have this entrepreneurial streak and share this desire for a more balanced and more fulfilling life. Invite them with you, drag them along with you. And, you know, if at the very least, tell them there's a free beer on that. It normally gets guys across the line. So I look forward to meeting you in a few days' time, in a week's time, in the event of Perth, and catch up and look forward to hearing your stories soon, sharing the journey together. Thanks, guys.